'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even my spouse. She usually takes joy in making my life a pain. She loves to nag, manipulate, put me down and complain. I went up to my room to get some much needed sleep, and there she was. I didn't dare make a peep. I knew if I woke her I would certainly be dead. I quietly tucked myself in and I laid my head. Later my sleep broke as I heard such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the hall and down the stairs, and to my surprise by the Christmas tree my wife was standing there. She had snuck downstairs and opened her presents early, just like a spoiled, rotten little girly. I told her that she should have waited until next morning. She said she was entitled to her presents and waiting is boring. Then what she did next really made me sick. She had found the midnight snack I left out for old Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles her shouting head came. She verbally abused me and attempted to shame. What kind of idiot leaves cookies and milk out all night? Santa isn't real, so I might as well appeal my appetite. I couldn't believe how she consumed them all. She would soon, in no time, be hitting the wall. She grabbed the last cookie as she wobbled back to bed. I sighed with sorrow and I hung my head. As she left behind the milk glass, cookie plate, and wrappings on the floor, she said, "Your gifts were lame, and I should have gotten more." I sat by the Christmas tree and I pondered my life. Once again, the spirit of Christmas was killed by my wife. I wish I could do something, I wish I could leave. But I was a slave to the family court, ruined my life would surely be. As I gazed upon the star on top of the tree, I wished for the Christmas miracle that I could be free. All of a sudden down the chimney came a resounding crash. It was jolly old Saint Nick in a cloud of soot and ash. I couldn't believe it, he was standing right there.
"Merry Christmas," he said. "I've come to relieve your despair. You've been a very good man this year," he said, "but your wife has not. She ran around town like a ho-ho-ho and a thought. She is on my naughty list, she was doing bad things. Remember, I'm Santa, I can see everything. She was out cheating while you were at work and not home. She was on Chad, on Tyrone, on the D, and milking the bone." I couldn't believe it. How could this be? I loved her so much and thought she loved me. Then Santa reached into his bag and what did I see? A Christmas miracle! A signed divorce decree. Santa said, "You're a free man now, but there's one thing you must do. You must take a red pill in order to make it true." A red pill, I said? What does that mean? Santa said, "It means you're a man with a special understanding. It means you know women's nature, you know how they work. It means you don't need women to give your life worth." That sounds splendid. Please tell me, what do I do? "Just rub Rudolph the red pill reindeer's nose and your wish will come true. Your life will be anew, just like a new day. Then you can go MGTOW and go your own way. I left Mrs. Claus too, that wretched old witch. I caught her doing the nasty with all the elves and the Grinch. And you wouldn't believe just what they were doing. They were using candy canes and not in the place where you do all your chewing." I took the red pill and my life was turned around. I could now go my own way, a new freedom was found. "I must be off, my friend, I have a busy night. There are many more men who need saving and shown the light."
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team he gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he flew out of sight, "Merry MGTOW Christmas, and to all a good night."